We bless God this morning. Speak positive over your life. Speak things as if they were, even though you cannot see them. You have to realize that your tongue is a powerful weapon. Carefully you talk of your children and your family members, because when you see bad things happening to them, you realize that it was out of your mouth, because God said He has given us power and authority to trample upon serpents and demons. God said that we are blessed and not cursed. We are rich and not poor. We are above and not beneath. You have to decree and declare every single day over your life. You have to pray without ceasing, and you have to be able to resist the devil so he can flee from you. Because when you wake in the morning, you have to start take authority over your day. You have to ask God to align the atmosphere in your favor. You have to ask God to protect you in every single vehicle that you go into. You have to ask God to defeat the devourer of the enemy over your life, because you come to realize that the devil is seeking whoever he can destroy, whoever he can put in a corner, whoever he can have cumbered. That's what the devil wants. That's why there's so much suicidal going on, because the devil is seeking. And when the thoughts come to you, you have to be able to resist the temptation of the enemy. You have to be able to cast your cares upon God, good God Almighty. You have to be able to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding, but in all your ways, mighty God, you have to acknowledge God so He can direct your path. Because truth be told, we cannot direct our own path. We cannot do nothing without God, because with God all things are possible. With God the impossible becomes possible. So when you put God in front of your battles, mighty God, when you put God in forefront, you allow God to fight on your behalf. So even though the enemy is coming up against you, even though the plans of the enemy, the devil is rising up and is rising up to defeat you, but you have to realize that God is in control of your life. The devil cannot defeat you, because you have to pray without ceasing. The fervent prayer, the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man or woman availeth much. So make sure to allow yourself to be at the place with God. So when you speak to God, God will hear and answer your cry. Mighty God, the devil has no control over you. The devil has no authority over you. The devil has no dominion over you. You have to tell yourself that I am blessed, I am not cursed. And even though the enemy wants to feel like you are going to give up, you have to tell him that back up, devil, because I serve a God who is able. I serve a God that is a provider. I serve a God who is able to supply all my needs according to His riches in glory. I serve a God who is a healer. I serve a God who is a deliverer. I serve a God who is a present help in the times of trouble. Take authority over your situation and speak in the atmosphere the things as if they were, even though you can't see them this morning. Glory.